Hi, everyone. Good evening, wherever you are. Good night, good afternoon, good morning. Today is April 1st, which is in a lot of areas considered April Fool's Day. I think for many, many years we have been fooled by today's date, which my understanding is really the beginning of the new year. So, there's plenty of information out there on what I just mentioned. So I encourage each of you to go check it out and discover for yourself. And for those of you who know, you know. So that's what I have to say about that. So I'm Roxanne, and welcome to Fabulous Spoils. This is a place that I feel is very safe and welcoming to those of you out there who are a little bit into kind of, other things, not mainstream anything, because there's nothing mainstream about this girl. All right. Anyways, so I thought I would, excuse me, I thought I would pull a card and we'll talk about the message. I don't know if any of you watched the Artemis rocket launch. I was in a meeting earlier with our team, Michael Jaco and the team, and we did watch a little bit of it, the takeoff, and that was pretty cool. Here in Florida, you can actually not be in Cape Canaveral where they launch the rockets from on the Space Coast. You can be more inland and even over here on the West Coast. And on a clear day, you can see the rocket fly up in the sky. So it's pretty fascinating to see it in real life. But to watch it on a computer screen or TV screen, there's nothing like seeing the real thing, right? So, but anyways, happy April 1st. Happy New Year to all of you. And thank you for being here with me. I've been a little bit sick today. Sore throat, scratchy throat, a little bit of congestion. And today I had the X2O light infused water, which is amazing, by the way. I just got my water machine about 2.5 weeks ago. And in a previous video, I shared that I happened to take it with me to the Quantum Summit event over in Cape Canaveral this past weekend. And many different people had the opportunity to sample the water. So I was happy to be able to do that. And it's just talking to people and sharing stories and explaining, this is what happens, when you drink the water. This is what has happened to me from the patches. In fact, I still have my glutathione patch on, and because even though I still have this cough, I'm not feeling like sick. When you catch a cold and you just feel lousy, you don't want to do anything. I still had the energy to get some work done and help people with LifeWave and just continue on. So it's actually been a good day, despite this morning feeling lousy, but that cleared up, and I did drink the water and I patched up. So that was good. So I'm going to pull one oracle card. You all know I don't do tarot. I've never learned. I attempted to learn, and I did receive downloads from what I was looking at in the card, the image in the card. But I like the oracle cards. So it's basically whatever is resonating at the time definitely comes through. So whether that's in just your general overall life or in love or business, health, whatever. It's meant to be heard, and the right card, I believe, will come through. So I'm not a witch. That I am not. I am a Reiki master. I've been practicing Reiki for close to 20 years. I've been a Reiki master for the last 6 years. And the type of Reiki that I know and that I do is called Holy Fire. And it's just, I love it. To me, it's very powerful. And when I send out the Reiki to whoever has requested it and is receiving the healing, and I do distant healing. So whoever that healing is for, I also receive messages from the other side, from spirit, and I will inform whoever that is on the other end of the computer or the phone or whatever. Usually that's the case. And one just came out. So let's see what this says. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I think I'm recording. Am I recording? I think I'm recording. Anyways, the card that came out is titled Commitment. And it's actually a beautiful card. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right. So what I'm seeing, what I feel, is the Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, comes through. Comes through our crown chakra, comes through our heart chakra, our third eye, intuition. I feel it's our higher self. working with Holy Spirit to help guide us to make the right choices. As a parent, as a teacher, as a healer, in business, we are guided to do the right thing in love and light, with honesty and integrity, to see to it that not only are we committing ourselves to be the best that we can be, we are committed to doing the right thing in order to help others. Through divine wisdom and guidance. So what I see, the light up above her, this powerful vortex of beautiful golden light, shines down upon her as if it's covering her and protecting her in a world of darkness. You see the darkness underneath. So I feel that this is a very powerful card. So let's see what it has to say. Again, I'm using the Rumi Oracle. Oops. No, I found this at a local metaphysical store here in town, but I'm sure you can find it online. Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. So this is card number 31 on commitment. I just had a thought. Here I am sick, but I'm committed to doing this. So hopefully I'm recording and hopefully I can post this video and not screw everything up. Okay. Commitment, right? All right. So it's a short poem by Rumi. For those of you who know Rumi, I think that's great. For those of you who don't know about Rumi, look him up. You can Google Rumi, Rumi. He is an ancient Persian mystic. All right. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. Oh no. All right. And then I'll read a little more. We are candles lit by one great flame. The breath of life does not extinguish us. On the contrary, it only serves our flame to blaze brighter. Here in the temple of one love, there is no flickering or smoke to our flame. We are natural in our purpose, simply to bring the warmth and light of love to life. We dance, though we are stillness. We are on fire, though we do not burn. There is a flame that must be safeguarded in truth. It can never be extinguished. There is a flame that must be safeguarded in truth. It can never be extinguished. It is the light that never goes out. Even with such enduring power, a recognition and respect of this flame is essential to human development. The flame is holy and lies within each human heart. When the flame is recognized for its worth, it ceases to flicker and smoke, becoming very still. In the stillness, the light can fulfill its destiny to shine brightly so as to reveal every path absolutely clear and without wavering into fluctuations of fear and attachment. All right. And I'll read the last paragraph. Do not let fear that your desire won't manifest cause you to, wait, let me reread that. Don't let fear that your desire won't manifest cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle and one that will not serve your soul here. Instead, just show up, be present, attend to what is before you in each moment, and trust yourself. Let the light of your heart take you into serenity that will bring you to the balm of a solid core of comfort, even whilst the world shifts and changes according to the workings of divine will. As you move along your life journey, step by step, that divine will is moving you to, shining one into fulfillment of your destiny. Life is not working at cross purposes with you. Far from it. It is a co-conspirator with your heart. Come back to the stillness of the love within and know your heart light to be what it is, reliable and true, showing you the way even now in peace and stillness. Wow. I mean, that was pretty powerful. Please comment what you feel about what I just read. Comment in the section below the video what I just read out of this book. I mean, this is, I think it's pretty powerful. Anyways, here's the card again, titled Commitment. Yeah. So I think the inner flame that burns inside. I think that's part of our higher selves, part of our soul that keeps us going. That's what I think. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, or if you're just starting your day, have a beautiful day. And I'll see you the next time. Thanks, everyone. All right, bye-bye.